this is Tracey from Lavinia Stamps. Thank you for joining me for another demonstration today. We are working with our A5 gel press, our ink pad elements, and this one's Mermaid. So we're going to need our brayer roller, we're going to need some Versafine Clairs, we've got our Brushos, and we've got some PanPastels to create a really nice background. So to start with, I'm inking up with the brayer and transferring that colour over on to the gel press. This gives you a fantastic base for the Brushos, which I'm going to sprinkle over the top now. And I'm going to be using the black, I want the colour to be dark so that I can highlight the areas with the PanPastels afterwards. And then I've got some purple there as well. And we're going to go with some green. And I'm going to put a little bit of pink around as well. Okay, so I've got my multifarious card here. I'm going to simply place that over the top and then just smooth over and let those colours mix together underneath. And let's see what we've got. Wow, that's perfect for what I'm doing today. I wanted it to be a nice dark colour, so that's what we've got. And then I'm going to dry this down. And now I'm going to be using our tree stamp here. So I'm just looking at where I'm going to position it. So I want this area to be lighter so that you will see where I'm stamping. So I'm going to use the PanPastels now just to lighten this area. And you can see how well this works. The coverage is quite unbelievable. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of yellow as well. And now let's ink up in the black Versafine. And let's make sure that we've completely covered and then let's pop that down around about there. And give that a good press. And you can see how that really does pull that image out. Okay, so this top area here, I'm just going to show you what you can do. You can always hang foliage down to match it up, or we can just turn this around and match it up the best we can, making it a little bit taller. So I've got some nice little mini stamps here now, and I'm going to ink these up and start putting some foliage in and around. So this one's Shady Lane. So as you can see, I've used this stamp both ways, and that's going up and coming down. And then we've got a nice little stamp here that comes in a set. It's just about building up some foliage. So I'm using the Purple Delight here. And we've got one of our small slender mushrooms here. This is our mini stamp, and I'm inking up in the twilight. So all I'm doing is just masking off that area. Okay, so now I'm going to use our Posca pens, or at least some of them, just to highlight certain areas. So we're going to start with the white. And just by bringing a little bit of white, it completely changes it again. I'm just taking it down the one side. So it's just catching the light. And then all these other areas, we can just take the white pen over the top. And we've got all these vines growing up. So let's just highlight these as well. So just take your time. There's no rush. So the lines are all there for you to follow. And you can see how that just pulls that image out. And we can even put some lights on in the window. So I'm going to put something down here at the base of the card. So I'm going to use the stencil. Which way shall we go? Let's go that way. And I've got our Versamark here, which is our glue. And I'm just going to take that over the top. And a little at the sides as well. And then taking one of our micas, just got to decide which one. So let's have a look. Maybe we'll do the metallic bronze actually. That's quite nice, isn't it? Let's go for that one. So I'm going to pick a little up with the fan brush, and then I'm just simply brushing that over the top. That looks fab actually. We chose the right one. It's giving it a really lovely sparkle. Because this one isn't just a mica. This one is almost like a glitter within a mica. And you can see there. Gives a nice effect, doesn't it? So, next step, let's do some little orbs. So we're going to use the yellow Posca, and I'm just going to do a few little dots in and around the foliage. I'll do some big and some small. And a little bit of orange as well. You can use whichever colour you like. Okay, so I was going to put some glitter on that, but do you know what? It doesn't need it. Not with this beautiful mica down here as well, which has got a glitter in it. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's demo. Thanks so much for watching. You take care. Bye for now.